Well, good evening. I'm super excited to be here with all y'all. I have two in the house. And here's the thing, we just stepped away from Revival real fast just to connect with each one of you. So I'm just gonna punt it to you and just tell them what we saw tonight.
It's been so exciting here at the North Georgia Revival. As Amber said, we've just stepped away for just a really quick moment to talk to you real quickly about the fact that we are in registration right now for KINEO Ministry Training Center for fall classes. So we want you to go to our website, KINEOMTC.com, and register today for fall classes. All the information that you need is on the website. But as you said, what we've seen happen tonight, guys, is so interesting. We just saw as Pastor Chris McDonald closed the service, so many KINEO students moving to the altar, moving to the baptism team, moving to the waters, moving to the prayer chairs, all of these wonderful KINEO students that have been in training, some 4 years, some 2 years, some just 1 year, but moving into their ministry spot tonight at the North Georgia Revival. And the reason they've been able to do this is because they have gone through KINEO, they have prepared themselves, they have become confident in the Word of God. They've been strengthened in their authority. They know who they are. Their identity is not in question. And so they were in the position to be the ones to move in and minister here tonight at the North Georgia Revival. We've heard powerful testimonies all month long from KINEO students about how they've been equipped and how they feel strong in the things of God. And they've shared about how KINEO has been a big part of that. So it was just so neat to see them move into their spots of ministry tonight.
Well, I think for me, one of the unique things I'm seeing is because my previous association primarily with KINEO was administrative and instructor, but I'm looking at it in these recent days from a pastor, and I'm watching what's happening here in Dawsonville, and I'm seeing that over the years, these people that are serving and doing kingdom works, they're connecting with people, they're ministering to people, they're baptizing them, they're counseling them, they're praying over them, they're moving in ministry, and they don't have to have one of the staff members supervising because they're equipped, they're trained. And so I was looking at it from a pastor's perspective today, and then to hear Pastor Chris talk about how excited he was to begin their campus there in Marion, Kentucky. I'm thinking to myself, as a pastor speaking to not only church members and other Christians, but also to pastors, I'm thinking, why in the world have we waited so long to birth a school that can come in and do some of the work that I know pastors can't do? Some of you guys are waiting on your pastors or people on staff at your church to get to you, to equip you. Guys, I'm just going to tell you, sometimes those pastors and staff members can't do it, but KINEO does it. And that's what's so amazing with all the heavy lifting, the training, the equipping, the theology, the Word of God. Like I was watching one of the prayer ministry people, a lady praying over another young lady, and this young lady came forward to be saved, and she was just weeping. And I'm listening to that KINEO student speak into her life, and I'm thinking, she's been taught. Yeah. She's been trained. So it's just fantastic. I'm thinking we've got 7 days to go. And I just want to be bold with some of you right now. 7 days to go for July registration. And some of you have literally just been wondering, is this right for me? I'm going to encourage you, take that step of faith, get in the pool, so to speak, dive in. I promise you this. As you say yes, God will ordain your steps. It'll become more clear to you as you go. But it's time to get equipped. It's time to stop saying maybe someday and start saying, no, today is the day.
And this is what I hear them both saying, is they're watching the church not only rise up, but walk in confidence. Imagine yourself right now walking in confidence with who he is, what he's done, how you've been trained and equipped, how your pastor now sees you stepping into the role of ministry so that you can be a contributor, not just a consumer. And that is what it's all about, is watching each and every one of us gain confidence because of who he is, what he's done, and what he's called us unto. Do you have any final words for those who are watching?
Again, we just want you to get involved, be ready for the fall. You may not know your path. I don't know if I want to be online. I don't want to know if I want to try to go to campus. Do I go for the degree or just audit? Whatever the case, as Pastor Jeff said, just jump in the pool. And there'll come a day very close in the future, once registration kind of comes to a close, you can start finalizing all those things and smoothing all of those things out. But the key right now is we're in registration for the month of July. You want to go ahead and register now. Don't put it off and delay any longer. And not only will you be ready and prepared to minister inside your local church in times of revival, but you'll also be equipped to do marketplace ministry.
Totally.
That's so important. When you get to the office in the morning, they're going to come to you for prayer. When you are on your lunch break, they're going to come to you for ministry. And so you want to be ready for that. You want to represent the kingdom well. So go to our website, KINEOMTC.com. Register today. You want to find that big red register now button. Click on that. It'll take you to a place where you can register. Just some very general information. And as things get to an end, you can finalize your registration very soon.
Yeah.
Bottom line, don't let the opportunity pass you by. I'm telling you, if you miss out, you will regret it.
Come on, get on board. It's
Jump
time.
on in the pool.
Join us in the fall.
We look forward to seeing you.
Gonna
Bye.
be good.
KINEOMTC.com.